What's going on, guys? King Shrats here, back with another video on the channel, and today you can see we got a lot of stuff going on. TGI Fridays, yes, TGI Fridays dropped a menu with a whole bunch of new items, and normally I haven't been to TGI Fridays in years, but when I saw this stuff, I'm like, yo, I have to try this stuff. So here we go. If you are digging the content, you want to see more of these new food finds, new restaurant finds, food reviews, mukbangs, whatever we're doing on the channel, we try to do the best of our abilities. Hit a like, subscribe, thumbs up. Yes, and all that cringy YouTube stuff. Okay, there's so much to go through. There are a lot of menu items. I don't even know where to start, but the thing that caught my eye the most when I saw this new stuff, they're making chicken donut sandwiches. Chicken wars, that is how we always get down. If there's a new chicken sandwich, you know we have to try it. Let's start with the new flaming donut chicken sandwich. Listen to this. It is a crispy fried chicken with Nashville hot sauce, pickled jalapenos, ranch dressing, and bacon, and it is served on 2 glazed donuts. Oh, this is America. Oh man, okay. Anyway, I was excited to try this. Spicy chicken donut sandwich. Look at this monster in your face. I can't even get to y'all. Look at this monster in your face right now. Like, what are we saying to this? I love Nashville hot chicken. I love donuts. I love bacon. I don't even know how to bite this thing, but let's do it. Oh, that is interesting. I know there's a lot of people saying, oh, you Americans. Yes. Just yes. I'm not gonna lie. You mind scooping over to the side, please, sir? This is actually very good. You get the sweet glazed donut, of course. They're fresh. You can tell the donuts are actually very soft and delicious. The donuts themselves would be good. But then, this thing is a mess. I'm back here somewhere. You get the salty bacon. That ranch dressing kind of cools it off. The spice from the jalapenos as well as the Nashville hot. I just want to bite. I want to bite this piece right here. See this? I want to see what this actual Nashville hot's talking about. Crispy. Fried batter to perfection, I'm not going to lie. I know there's a lot of people out there thinking this is an absolutely insane concept for a sandwich. KFC did it about 1.5 years ago, and I was kind of underwhelmed by it. This one, I said move over slightly to your, there you go, is actually very good. Spicy, sweet, salty. My fingers are an absolute mess right now. Again, do you see how soft that donut is in the top? Now, I don't think this is a Krispy Kreme, but how much of this am I wearing right now? It is definitely a good donut. And it works. I don't think they necessarily needed 2 whole donuts, but I'm not complaining. Other than the fact that it's gonna fall apart on you. I'm gonna need about 78 napkins throughout this, especially with these donuts going on. And I really didn't want to finish this thing, but it's just right up my alley. I love spicy food. And to replace the buns on a good Nashville hot sandwich. Last time show and tell. Look at that. Oh yeah, I'm getting the sweet again. That's really good. You'll be wearing half of it. Wear a bib when you go. What have to say? If I said there's one thing I haven't tried anything else that you need to try, this is actually a pretty good contender in the chicken wars. Nashville hot you can't really consider as part of that normal sandwich genre they have with the pickles. This does not come with pickles. Obviously the brioche bun and that crispy fried breast, but I ate the whole thing. I didn't want to eat the whole thing. And I did. That should say a lot. Also, there's about 6 jalapenos and a half of a chicken breast on my feet. I'm not mad. That is delicious. I definitely recommend that one for sure. We're gonna move on to the next one. Moving on to sandwich number 2, what we have over here on this side that's hidden behind all this delicious food, we have got a whiskey glazed donut burger. Now, TGI Fridays has their own signature whiskey glazed sauce. You can get it on wings and a bunch of other stuff, but they did it on their burger. Now, of course, this again is between 2 donuts. We got their signature burger, cheddar, crispy fried onions, smoked bacon, more bacon, and pickles, which there are no pickles on mine. I apologize in advance, I can't stand pickles, but they do come with the sandwich. And again, they're served on these sweet, soft, glazed donuts. Oh, what am I doing right now? All right, take a look at this thing though. You can't tell me that even though this is like just fatness in general, that this thing doesn't look fire. Like, seriously. Fried onions, bacon, whiskey glazed sauce. I've never had their whiskey glazed sauce because I haven't been to Fridays in a very long time. All right, we're just gonna hold you off to the side. You gotta have a big mouth to get around this burger. Damn. Listen. There's going to be a lot of "this is why we're an overweight country" remarks, and I do not disagree with you. I got my burger done medium rare. So please don't be alarmed. Don't see my burgers undercooked. It is medium rare. But check that. Same thing. The whiskey glazed sauce, super sweet. Fried onions have that sweet salty mix to begin with. You got that burger with that whiskey glazed sauce. So again, sweet salty. I love sweet and salty. The fried onions are really, really good. And you got that apple with smoked bacon, again, sweet and salty. Top that off with these donuts. These donuts are actually like exceptionally good. Super soft. I really am not supposed to be eating all of this. At all. But go hard or go home. This is good. I just got like a big bite of that whiskey glazed sauce. Listen, I haven't been to TGI Fridays, I'm not even joking you, probably since high school. This is a reason to go. I'm just keeping it a buck. Not only is this a good burger, it is an exceptional burger. It really is. You're gonna need to be on the treadmill or in the weight room for like 4 hours after eating this. I'm gonna guess the burger's somewhere around 1,300 calories at least. The donuts themselves are probably about 500. You got the bacon, the cheese. It's good though. Okay. I do this for you guys. I'm not mad though. Ooh. This is here. Y'all want some? Look. It's between 2 donuts, man. I mean, there's not much you can put between 2 donuts that ain't gonna be fire. Okay. I should put this down. I'm not putting it down. That's so good. It's just, I'm a huge fan of sweet and salty combos, and I keep saying it over and over again, but they absolutely nailed that part of it. And I can't get over these donuts. They could have just gave me a dozen of these and I'd been happy. Well, guess I'm not eating tomorrow. Definitely recommend both of these. If I had to pick one between the 2, I'd probably pick the Nashville Hot because I like spicy. This one's more sweet and salty. This was where the donut burger was. This one was sweet, salty, spicy. But both are out of bounds. If you don't like spicy stuff, I would suggest you get the burger. I got a wet nap here now. Came prepared. That is super good. Super good. Okay, we're moving on to sandwich number 3, and this one is equally as crazy. It is the one on my left. This one over here is called, yes, this is the name of it. It is the Ooey Gooey Mozzarella Stick Melter. What it is they have their famous mozzarella sticks, marinara, and a melted blend of 3 cheeses, which they don't tell you what kind, but I'm gonna guess mozzarella. 2 artisan slices of buttery bread. By the way, the term artisan just means that they made it. They didn't use machinery, and they use high quality ingredients. But that part's always subjective. I'm not throwing shade, I'm just saying I don't like the word artisan. Doesn't matter. Anyway, it's skewered between 2 mozzarella sticks, one of which I already knocked over with my fat elbow, but they were on there on each half, and I just did this kind of for presentation purposes, so I can kind of throw that out there. We're gonna take these mozzarella sticks off and just get to this, which just looks like a grilled cheese sandwich with mozzarella sticks in between. Like, I am not complaining about that whatsoever. The bread looks good. Let's see. They need to stop. It is exactly what you think. All right, show and tell time. These thick, beautiful looking, flat mozzarella sticks are on here with the sauce. The sauce is decent. You add all those cheeses in. I'm getting provolone, mozzarella. I can't really get the third, to be honest. I don't know. It's very cheesy, but it's delicious. And obviously I had to get it takeout and bring it home. But I can only imagine this thing when it comes fresh out of the oven. It's still warm, but when this thing's like actually hot, I bet it's just gooey all on your face. You know what I mean. Very good. Now, I'm only gonna eat half because I need to slow down. But that is a good sandwich. Of the 3, it's the least of my favorites. And I think that's because of my own, I like protein. And when I mean protein, I mean like actual meat. But if you're like a, well, vegans can't eat this, but a vegetarian, and you feel like joining in on the fatness, that's the one. It is very good. I wonder if you can get dipping sauce on the side, because that would have been like an automatic W. I didn't check. I used the app to order, but I didn't check for the extra sauces. So that's an L on my part. Either way, I'm gonna take one more. Let's do it. Let's see this without. I need like a, you know, no matter. Well, this is a fat mozzarella stick. Very good breading though. I can see why these are good. Of course now they're getting cold, but at the same time, you can see the amount of cheese in there. They got these for appetizers, right? Asking for a friend. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I really like that. Get away from me. Stop looking. All right, one more. See this bite? Look how much cheese is on there. W. That's a W. I mean, like, I want to keep eating it. You see how I'm looking away like Enrique Iglesias used to do in his music videos. I'm like, but, whew, yeah. Okay. Let's move on to some crazy stuff. They got a lot of crazy stuff in this menu. I know y'all probably been looking at this thing right here. This is wild. This is what they call their famous whiskey glazed skewer. What is on here? They have 3 whiskey glazed sliders paired with 6 boneless wings on a stick. It just looks fun. And it comes with a spicy aioli. Just let me pick this thing up. Like, just hold on. Like, I don't even know where to start with this thing, but we gonna start. All right, I guess we start with the chicken on the top. Okay, so here's the how am I eating? You got 6 boneless wings. I think it's their whiskey glaze again. It's got sesame seeds on it, but That almost tastes like bourbon chicken. Something, obviously whiskey bourbon, very close. They do a good job on their frying. It's got a good crunch to it. The inside is super tender. You can tell it's chicken breast. But I'm really interested in seeing what these sliders is hitting for with the spicy aioli. So we got these little sliders, right? I'm trying to see if I can get what's on the spicy aioli, but I can't. But this is just super cool. Just look at this. This is a crazy, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I'm impressed so far. Caramelized onions. I feel like you could have used a little more aioli on there. I don't really like well done burgers, but there's no option on these. The other burger had an option. You can see the burger's cooked all the way through. Usually they are with sliders, so I'm not really complaining. Like, this is a meal in and unto itself. I love the sweetness from the onions. That whiskey glaze sauce, again, very prevalent in everything they make. Now, this also came with a side of mac and cheese. So, you should probably know what is about to happen right now. Because it is. I've never had their mac and cheese. You could have gotten fries, but there's a pound of fries over there, so I didn't want to do that. So, what we're going to do instead is what we do best, is make ourselves a nice mac and cheese slider. Is it a W? And it's a W. Yes, it is. Let's try a little of this. It's good on the burger. Now, my bias for mac and cheese comes from the way that my mom makes mac and cheese. While that is cheesy, and it is good, it's not my mom's. Some might understand what I'm saying. Some might not. But it is definitely a huge step up from a lot of the other mac and cheeses that I've had at other restaurants. I don't want to call any names, but Applebee's. If you heard it, you heard it. I said what I said. This one's better than that one. It's definitely got a nice consistency to it. The flavor isn't that bad. But when you serve something on, you know we finna do. Hold on. Yeah. You know where this is going. You can go ahead and write it in the comments already. But you know what I'm about to do. We're going to take this slider. And we're going to actually, we got to freak this. You know we got to freak it. Hold on. A little weak. Alright, it's fine. It ain't going to fit without it. Yeah, buddy. Alright. Alright. Whiskey glaze chicken slider with the macaroni. Okay. I'm sure they make whiskey glazed chicken sandwiches. If you don't, please don't. I don't look at the whole menu. I look at the new stuff. Very good. I love these little chickens they got on here, the boneless ones. Never really the biggest fan of boneless ones. They do a good job of keeping the integrity of the breading. Sometimes I have boneless buffalo wings or boneless wings where they're like mushy. These got a good crunch to them, so I can respect it. Like, I don't want to take you home to meet my parents, but I'm gonna put some respect on your name. Color me impressed. I also want to try some of these onion rings over here. All these sides, the mashed potatoes, the mac and cheese, the fries, the onion ring, came on the side of the sandwiches. You get a side that comes with it, so I just picked a different one to kind of try them all. Listen. Good sign. Good sign. Good sign. did a great job on these onion rings. These aren't even really hot anymore, and they're still crunchy, and the onion in the inside. One of the good signs for me in an onion ring, you notice I bit it, and the onion's not falling out. That takes skill. And it's not a minced onion, it is a whole onion there, I can see it. I don't know if you can get in here. Can y'all get in there? I tried this yesterday. It's the GU's. It's a yum yum sauce. Is it yum yum? Yeah, it's yum yum. Come on out and play. We're gonna put some of this on here. Whoa! I can say that much. With the yum yum. You want some of the yum yum? Oh, that's a W. I'm surprised. I tried it for the content. I actually like it. This is not cap. I can't believe the TGI, like, do y'all eat there? Y'all know I haven't been to TGI Fridays in, like, honestly, it's been a long time. Does it bang like this? Like, is it actually like it's hidden? Like it's what it is? I'm not saying busting, man. Okay, I'm old. I'll leave that to y'all. But it's still a banger. Mac and cheese decent. Onion rings good. Let me see what this mashed potato is looking like. There's no gravy, which is weird, but a lot of these restaurants don't do gravy. I'm getting actual like potato things in there. It's not completely creamy, which I prefer. Decent flavoring to it too. This isn't bad. Alright. I can live with that. Let me go look. And a fry. The fries have the whiskey sauce on it, so they're really good. Color me impressed. All these are W. Except for the fact that they didn't give me a straw. And I just almost choked on an ice cube. But other than that, let me give more bite of this. Listen. And look inside. Come see. Very good. Good crunch. It almost has the crunch consistency. Almost. Not 100%. But of like the Korean fried chicken, like that twice fried. It has that same vibe. Almost. But almost. I'll leave it to the experts. Very good. Good glaze, good sauce, good sliders, good size. Onion rings are a massive W. We also have what you see chilling off to the sides, not really in the screen. It's called the Amazing Blazing Pound of Cheese Fries. It says loaded with poblano queso, mixed cheese, bacon, pickled jalapenos, green onions, and a side of barbecue ranch. Y'all see barbecue? And y'all can't see. Ain't no barbecue ranch here, bro. That would set it off. Also, these are like cold now. Not their fault. Transit. I get it. Probably much better in the restaurant. But still, we're going to try them for the content and try to be subjective because they are cold. Super cold. Hold on. Is there even queso on this? I'm finna try. Look, okay. Have some cold fries. Look, we still gonna do it. These would have been so much better in the restaurant. I am getting the poblano quesos. Poblanos are relatively mild. I would never call this blazing. In the restaurant, these would have really, really went hard. But here, you know, that's not their fault. I can't really give them an L. The L is on me. But you can see the cheese is just, it's cold. Maybe I should have eaten it first. But the taste is there. I'm getting the poblano 100%. Getting the jalapenos 100%. I don't know where this barbecue ranch is, the unicorn barbecue ranch that we can't find, but other than that, fries are seasoned well. I needed them hot. So it's an L for me, but not them. The queso is good though. It is good. It's very good. But I'll leave it at that. I'm not gonna sit there and wax poetic about something and lie. But again, I do blame myself. That's my L. Maybe I should have driven faster. Let's get one more of these. Like, put it down, bro. You're not supposed to eat all this. Bye. That's good, man. That's good. Anybody here? That's good, man. That's good. Alright, get out of here. Get out of here. Alright. We got dessert. 2 dessert items. I'm going to move this stuff out of the way. Then we're going to get into something which I actually find very special. You'll see when you see. Just don't leave. I'm telling you, you're going to want to see this. Most of you are probably familiar with this cake. And if you're not, let me tell you why. If you watch the very popular show called Cake Boss, yes, Carlos Bakery, that is where this cake came from. Apparently, TGI Fridays, and I don't know if this is nationwide or in New Jersey. If you don't know, Carlos Bakery is actually not that far from where I live. I've only been there once, but the wait is insane, obviously, so I haven't really gotten to try a lot of their stuff. But this is actually Carlos Bakery's rainbow cake. Like the Carlos Bakery. You can get it at TGI Fridays. It's about $9 a slice, but as you can see, some of this is being hidden by these churros. It's a big piece of cake. 6 layers of rainbow-colored vanilla cake filled high with a sweet vanilla icing and covered with rainbow sprinkles, served with vanilla ice cream. Also, if you want to, at TGI Fridays, you can buy an entire Carlos Bakery cake, which is like, I think that's really dope, especially for people who are like a fan of the show. A lot of people want to try Cake Boss, I get it. Well, here it is in all its splendor. I'm actually, move these churros off to the side. I got some paper towel. Let's move these churros off to the side. Peep this. Carlos Bakery, the famous Cake Boss rainbow cake. I have never had the rainbow cake from Carlos Bakery. It also is served with some vanilla ice cream that is ridiculously melted. But it's good. It is good. Ooh, that's sweet. W. All right, here it goes. Eat your heart out. Literally. Cake Boss time. What are we saying? We're in Q4 here. Super airy, light. I was expecting an extremely dense cake. The frosting is dense, very buttery. The cake itself is really sweet, but it's not heavy. I don't know if I'm supposed to do this, but we're doing it anyway. It said it's served with ice cream. Like, alright, so I'm gonna eat it with the ice cream. Look at this. Oh, that's a good cake, man. Here. Hey! That's addictive. With the ice cream, it's like next level. The ice cream just adds like a, I don't know, shut up. I'm not supposed to eat this whole damn cake, bro. Alright, like 2 more bites. You ever do that? You ever like, you're gonna take 1 more bite, but you like, nah, like really like 3? That's good. I need to put this down. Okay, it's my last bite, I swear. Swear. No problem. I understand why you're so famous now. Very good cake. Get that. Get away from me. Go away. Okay, you're asking me if the cake from the Cake Boss is worth the cake from the Cake Boss. Yeah, yes, that's why they call it a Cake Boss. I know there's gonna be some out there like, oh, I heard it's overrated. What you want me to tell you, bro? I liked it. And I got it from TGI Fridays. I don't really see the L in that one, but as always, I love talking to you guys. You can chop it up in the comments. If you have had Carlos Bakery's cake, you tried the Cake Boss cake, and I don't want them crazy fondant, like, you know, cake like a Gucci bag. Like, those are not supposed to be good in my opinion. They're just supposed to look good, because fondant is disgusting. But that's a whole nother ballgame. That's just a rainbow cake. And rainbow cakes in New Jersey are like a way of life. They really are. That's a fire cake. I would eat it again. I want to eat it again. I may eat that again on camera, but I'm gonna try my best not to. Anyway, gotta get into one more thing. This was a W. They have giant churros. This is the last new item on the menu. It comes with 2 sauces, caramel and chocolate dipping sauces on a churro. Y'all hear that? Do you feel the inside though? It's nice and, take a look. They still got Cake Boss cake on there, so you see the inside still nice, and but the outside's the, whew. Oh no, first bite none. Good amount of cinnamon sugar, not overdoing the cinnamon sugar. The inside is nice and airy, like I said. The outside's got a good bite to it, good crunch to it. This is TGI Fridays. I'm just saying. Alright, this is what I really came here for. The dipping sauces. Let's start with the caramel. Or caramel. No shame in the game. We need a little more. Drip, drip, drip. Oh, what a time to be alive. This is my arteries. Oh. Sugar. Literal. With the caramel? Bro, with the caramel? With the caramel? And then the ice cream? Oh, I'm about to, this is gonna be, nah. Nah. No. No. Come here. That's dangerous. I'm gonna get one more just as ice cream. Oh, there's still caramel in here. Alright, let's try the chocolate sauce. Drip, drip, drip. I don't care. Drip on me. This tastes like Hershey's chocolate syrup with an aftertaste. One more time, just in case. Nope. Throw that out. If you get this, get extra caramel. So get 2 of them. And maybe some extra ice cream. Oh, the caramel. Bro, the caramel? The caramel, that's what it is. That's what it is. That's insane. Okay, stop eating so much, bro. I'm sorry if you're wearing headphones, by the way. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I do this for you guys. I can't. That's correct. Okay, one more. One more. Get away from me. Get away from me. Get away. Get away. Get away. I am wet myself. That's insane. Okay. Here, run down. All 3 sandwiches were a W. My favorite was a Nashville by far because I love the spicy. It just made it that much better. The burger was also insane. If you don't want spicy, get the burger. But that Nashville, they knocked it out of the park. The skewers, I love the little chicken part even more than I love the sliders. The sliders were just because it was well done, but they're still very good. Mac and cheese was what it was supposed to be. That mozzarella sandwich, the ooey gooey, if that thing was in the restaurant knocked it out of the park. Still very good even with that. You can just chuck that bad boy like on your stovetop real quick and get it like reconstitute. That is a W for sure. Carlo's Bakery Cake is as good as advertised. I'm not gonna lie. Carlo, if you're ever watching this, listen. I know you don't need me, but I need you. That's all I was saying about that one. The churros are a W. They're big, huge, and they're also not overdone. Perfect texture, perfect. The caramel is a W. That chocolate sauce can go home. The ice cream with the churro, with the caramel is just like overload. Mashed potatoes were mad. Macaroni and cheese. Mom, I still love you. And you're still the goat of mac and cheese. Onion rings. One more bite for the road. Need I say more? And that is a cold onion ring. W of a meal. I'm actually very impressed. Those fries would have been so good in the restaurant, but cold cheese is just not my thing. On fries especially, because then the fries got soggy. It's one of those things that's not going to keep well on the road. Fries don't keep, and I know that. That's really not their fault, but it actually tasted good. If you are in the restaurant, I do recommend you order it. If you are not and you are taking it home, DoorDash, Uber Eats, all that stuff, don't get it. But yeah, W's all around. GG's is good for TGI Fridays. You did your thing. Totally a believer. I didn't expect it to be that good, but exceptional. I mean, eat it again. Hundo, 100%. With that being said, I'm gonna go run 77 miles to burn all this off. But that's why I do it for you guys, so you guys can see kind of what it looks like, what it's about before you have a chance to even try it and see if I recommend it or not. As always, I say I never get paid for any of this stuff. I don't get told to say this is all good. My integrity and my word mean everything when it comes to this kind of stuff. If I liked it, I truly liked it, and if I don't, I will tell you I don't. The only thing that I truly disliked was that chocolate sauce. That chocolate tastes like Hershey's, but not Hershey's. Like Hershey's, like distant cousin that don't know how to do it the same way. Anyway, it's been your boy King Trash. That's a W. Thank you, TGI Fridays. Well, you didn't really do anything other than exist. But either way, man, W's all around. We will be back. Definitely not tomorrow after this, but the next day. More content, man. I love y'all. Thank you again so much for the support, the hand signs. They made it to YouTube.